Ever wondered why your groceries, flights, and favorite sodas cost so much? It's all because a few companies are calling the shots. Let's uncover the truth. We're diving into the world of market concentration and how the dominance of a few companies in key industries is driving up prices for consumers. In today's economy, a small number of companies hold substantial market power in various industries. This high degree of market concentration can lead to higher prices for you and me. Let's take a closer look at four key markets: meat, airlines, soda, and cereal, and explore how the dominance of a few companies in each sector is impacting our wallets. First, let's talk about the meat market. Did you know that just four companies control between 55 to 85% of the meat market? That's right. Tyson Foods, JBS USA, Cargill Meat Solutions, and National Beef are the major players here. Let's break down how this concentration affects prices. First, reduced competition. With fewer competitors, these companies have more power to set higher prices without fear of losing customers. This lack of competition means there's less incentive to keep prices low. Next, price fixing. Instances of price collusion have been reported where these companies agree on prices rather than competing. This illegal practice can artificially inflate prices. Last, supply chain control. These companies control significant portions of the supply chain, from production to distribution. This control allows them to influence prices at multiple stages, ensuring higher profits at the consumer's expense. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, meat prices surged as these major companies struggled with supply chain disruptions. This showed how vulnerable the market is to price hikes when a few players dominate. Next up, the airline industry. Four airlines control 80% of the air travel market: American Airlines, Delta Airlines, United Airlines, and Southwest Airlines. Here's how market concentration affects air travel prices. First, limited choices. With fewer options available, consumers face higher ticket prices, especially on routes dominated by one or two airlines. If you've ever booked a flight and wondered why prices are so high, this is a big reason why. Second, ancillary fees. These airlines often add various fees like baggage and seat selection fees to the base fare, increasing overall travel costs. This practice, known as unbundling, makes the final price much higher than the initial ticket price. Third, price coordination. There is potential for these airlines to engage in implicit price coordination, keeping prices high without overt collusion. For example, if one airline raises prices, others may follow suit, knowing that consumers have limited alternatives. Think about the last time you flew. Did you feel like you had no choice but to pay those extra fees? That's the power of market concentration at work. Now let's quench our thirst with the soda market. Three companies control 92% of the soda market: Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, and Keurig Dr. Pepper. Let's explore how their dominance affects prices. First, brand dominance. The dominance of a few brands allows these companies to charge premium prices for their products. High brand loyalty means consumers are willing to pay more for their favorite sodas. Second, marketing and advertising. Heavy spending on marketing and advertising creates high brand loyalty, reducing the price sensitivity of consumers. This means that even if prices go up, many consumers will continue to buy the same brands. Third, barrier to entry. High market concentration creates significant barriers for new entrants, reducing competitive pressure and keeping prices elevated. Smaller companies struggle to compete with the marketing budgets and shelf space dominance of these giants. Remember all those Super Bowl ads? That's these companies investing in brand loyalty to keep their prices high. Last but not least, the cereal market. Three companies control 73% of the cereal market: Kellogg's, General Mills, and Post-Consumer Brands. Here's how they maintain high prices. First, product differentiation. These companies invest heavily in creating differentiated products, which often justify higher prices. Unique flavors, health claims, and branding all contribute to this. Second, shelf space control. They negotiate favorable shelf space in supermarkets, making it difficult for smaller brands to compete and offer lower prices. Dominant shelf space means their products are more likely to be seen and purchased. Third, economies of scale. While economies of scale could reduce production costs, the savings are not always passed on to consumers. Instead, these companies maintain higher prices to increase their profit margins. Next time you're shopping for cereal, notice how the big brands always have the best spots on the shelves. That's no accident. As we've seen, the concentration of market power in the hands of a few companies across various industries leads to reduced competition and higher prices for consumers. This lack of competition allows dominant firms to set prices with little fear of losing market share, engage in price fixing or coordination, and create barriers for new entrants. So, what can be done? Here are a few recommendations. Regulatory oversight. Increase regulatory oversight to prevent anti-competitive practices and encourage fair competition. Antitrust enforcement. Strengthen antitrust enforcement to break up monopolistic structures and promote a more competitive market environment. Consumer awareness. Educate consumers about the impacts of market concentration and encourage them to support smaller or new market entrants. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mystery Media Moguls for more insights into the world of business and economics. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on market concentration and how it's affecting you. See you next time. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay savvy.